Dallas, Texas. Well, actually, outskirts of Dallas, Texas. Dallas is huge. Over there, there's a Bass Pro Shop, a really big, biggity big Bass Pro Shop. Here we have Uncle Buck's Brewery and Steakhouse. Just the name alone got me over here, because Uncle Buck is a great movie. John Candy. Oh, you can see the tanks in the outdoors. There's a lot of boats in this area. Airport, too. This is huge. It seems to be part of the Bass Pro Shop. But I won't hold that against them. I mean, they really like their outdoors a hell of a lot more than we do in New York. Uncle Buck's State House. Oh, they're on Grubhub. Where do we go? I'm not that lazy, just wow. Okay, color me impressed. This is the main dining hall. As you can see, it's not very full. Tax determination tank. Tax determination tank actually means bright. That's where the government usually takes stock of the tank. Actually, what they're measuring is usually barrelage. Very few places tax on alcohol, which is actually probably more what they should do, because if they taxed on alcohol, they'd actually get because that's why light beer gets the same amount of tax as, say, a stout has 7% alcohol. One can have like 2% alcohol. Huh. That's what we're looking at. Red ale, amber, American brown ale, stout. Okay. Whew. Okay, so we're looking at the beer list. The Kolsch Red Ale, Heavy. This is a special Kolsch. Light. Good. Mirror. It's a good Kolsch. Light, crisp, clean. There's a little bit of a little bit of hang to it, but a little bit of malt hang to it. So I'll give it an okay. It takes away a little bit from it. I like it to like finish completely, even dry out a little bit, making you want more. But that's just me after a day of riding. Now here's the important thing. I'm getting a steak, but that steak is a buffalo steak, so it's a bison steak. It's their filet, so hopefully it'll be very good. And I wanted cream cheese on the side. They put cream cheese on the baked potato rather than just on the side. They gave me it on the potato and on the side. I didn't want it on the side. I just wanted it. Whatever. Teaching these people. Here we go. Captain Biggles, ESB, full bodied ale. The complexities in the alcohol flavors. You've got the subtle ale in the background, a little caramel, but it's all like alcohol flavors, like higher alcohols and down. I taste a lot of that. It's got a lot of hops. Not that hoppy, but it's got a malty, slight hop character to it. Not very sweet, well, kind of semi-sweet, so it's not acidic or anything, like pretty neutral. All the complexities like are in the alcohol flavors. Those thin things, they kind of like, you can feel it kind of like leveled out. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good kind of interesting brew. They say it wins awards, so I mean most of the awards are probably I would imagine local, because. And there, the IPA. Yeah. It's running pretty high on the hops. And the hops are really what carries this thing. Just look at it. Hop smell. Hop flavor. Not very complex, but if you wanted just a hoppy IPA, this is definitely your cup of tea. I mean, they do flights here, so you can try out everything. I mean, I did try out the Wee Heavy. It's a nice heavy Scotch ale. I wanted to try the pale ale, but I didn't. The red ale would have been interesting. But they're getting ready for a hockey game, and plus the local hockey team to be playing. So, yeah. All part of Bass Pro Shop. Hey, you know, it's Texas, so there's hunting. Oh, there's the whole kettle and brewing operation. Ooh. Will do. Still haven't filled up yet, but actually they should have. It's like it should be the dinner time, but I guess it's not exactly the day for it. It would be bigger on another day. Well, Texas is a different area. You got the huge bass sporting events that have actually do have dogs allowed in the store. And people do bring them because there was just one there. But as for the, I mean, to have a buffalo steak, that's just rare in its own right on so many different levels. It really is incredible. As for a steakhouse, I wouldn't put them up there too much. I mean, they're good, decent steaks, and buffalo just kind of completely out of the ordinary, unusual. So it's worth it there. I mean, if you're here, you probably work up an appetite just walking through, just shopping at the Bass Pro Shop. I mean, Jesus. And there's a limo out there. Jesus Christ. But, yeah. I guess if you stayed at the Embassy Suites or any of the other hotels that are around here, this could be a great place. Uncle Buck's, it's a good place. I wouldn't fault it in any regard. I guess I like my beef steaks more than I like my buffalo steaks. But buffalo steak was worth it. It's a good place. The beers are quality. I think they're suffering a little bit too much from too much industrialness. I like a little more creativity, but it's a good place. Better than a lot of places. Uncle Buck's.